Hello, EnsoStyle here. We are out here at this beautiful property shooting some architecture, some real estate, and we wanted to share some of the equipment with you that we use because our clients sometimes ask us, what kind of equipment do you use? And they're the ones who have realized that using a smartphone is not going to cut it. We need to bring something better. So we want to show you today the equipment that we brought for the purpose. Okay. Over here on your right, we have the Canon 5D Mark II, which has been a wonderful camera. It's seen a lot of action, and it's been a very useful tool. We're starting to phase that out in favor of the Canon 5D Mark III, which is turning out to be also an excellent tool. As far as lenses, this is the Canon 24mm tilt shift. This allows us to control perspective, and it's wonderful for architectural photography. Over here in the middle, we have the 17mm tilt shift by Canon. It also allows us to control for perspective, and we use that primarily for real estate shots because a wide-angle lens allows us to open up the rooms a lot more than, let's say, 24mm does. So if you're in real estate, this is the one that makes the rooms look big. Over here we have a fisheye zoom. It goes from 8mm to 15mm, and this is the lens we use to create panoramic tours or virtual tours. Some people call them 3D tours. This is the lens that allows us to place you inside a virtual environment and look around. This is excellent for real estate agents who want to show their properties, allow customers to walk through the rooms from room to room. This pivots on what's called the Nodal Ninja and allows us to take shots the whole way around. Now, under normal circumstances, you would have the camera body mounted here on the back, and you take click, 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 several shots the whole way around. Then we take these images, we bring them into a software suite, and we stitch those images together, some technical stuff, and you end up with a panoramic tour. Over here, we have a flash gun. This happens to be a Canon Speedlight. It sits on top of a remote control. The other remote control sits here on the camera. We use that to allow the flash to talk to the camera because what we use are these remote controls to trigger remotely, so the photographer doesn't actually have to stand next to the camera to trigger the camera. The other thing that will keep the camera absolutely steady is, of course, the tripod that you see down here. This happens to be a Manfrotto 3046. It is sturdy, it's lightweight, and we actually have two of them side by side. They have slightly different model numbers, but this is what allows us to make images that are perfectly identical to each other as far as perspective and angle of view. Another part of our rig that we find absolutely invaluable is this tripod head that you see right here. This one is made specifically for architectural and real estate work. The special thing about this is that it allows us to make very slight movements by turning these knobs back here, and allows us very minute precision tuning of the head for proper angles. This has been a quick review of the equipment that we bring to our jobs, and we hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.